How to set up SeeSaw for an elementary school classroom. Upper left corner, click Create Classroom. If you have a Google Classroom, you can import directly from there, but for elementary school, often you'll have to create a classroom from scratch. Click the checkbox when you're done. Now you have a class. Now you need to go to your gearbox in the upper right to set up your students. Make sure to change the setting for sign-in to class code 101 devices. Class code 101 devices, not email when you're using it with elementary school kids who don't usually have email. Go back, and now let's add our kids. So we're going to go to Manage Students, and then we'll do Student Lookup. This is kind of odd, but you do Student Lookup, and you're going to look up a student that you haven't added yet, and then it'll ask you, do you want to create a new student with this name? So I'll type in the name again, create a student, and it'll ask if the student already exists. Likely it does not. Done. Let's try this again. I'm going to add another student. Student lookup, even though it doesn't exist yet, add in the full name of the student, create student. And here I have all my students. Now I go to Home Codes. So there's a link called Home Learning Codes, and I can print them. And then now I have a code that I can hand to the families so that when they download SeeSaw, they can log in with this QR code and it'll take them to their account. No email, nothing else needed. Now that your class is set up, it's always worth going back to the wrench and settings to fine-tune your preferences. One of the most common preferences to set is deciding whether or not you want students to see each other's work. A lot of times teachers do not, so you can click that off and confirm the change.